Hello, good morning, good evening.
I'll move everything in a minute.
Yeah, no hurry. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all that sort of stuff. I have just ridden 3 hours from Sydney. I left a day earlier to make tracks, and I'm at a place called Bulladulla, which is a fabulous little town, and I found this very bizarre hotel. This is it here. I'm in room 2, which I'll show you in a minute, but they've got a big koala out the front. I rang up, I was trying to book a room last night, well this morning, and they said, yeah, we've got a room, we'll wait for you, and I wasn't sure if I was coming or not, so I just waited for the big koala. Anyway, they booked out, but there was a bloke here trying to cancel his room for tonight, and I got his room, and he's still in town. He just doesn't want to stay here. This is dodgy as all fuck. Anyway, look at my setup. I'm just gonna I'll unhitch everything and pack it all up, but come and have a quick look at this room. Anyway, $100. Warm shower, TV, Wi-Fi. What more can you ask for? Anyway, I'll be able to walk into town, grab a bite to eat, have an early night, make my way to Yamber tomorrow, and then I'm bumping in at the Cooly Rocks Festival with the Indian motorcycle stand, and I've got 3.5 days at the festival. Well, there's nothing open in town, so I'm going to have a nice cosy night in this sort of unusual hotel room. I found some lamb and loaded mash. It looks disgusting. So I got chocolates to make it better, and some cup of soup. Anyway, this is it. It's a real hole, so I now know why the bloke didn't want to stay here. But I've got the heater on and it's cosy, and it was cheap. Well, it's surprisingly really tasty, this slow cooked lamb with loaded mash and mashed veggies, gravy. It's tasty. Just thought I'd show you the where I've got the bike parked, and little Billy the kid's over there. Well, good morning, good evening, and good day. It's the next morning. I had a very comfortable night in this dodgy hotel, actually. It was cosy, bed was good, shower's hot. It's fabulous, actually. So it's 8 o'clock. I've had a bit of a lay-in because, I've made some time up. So I'm going to get things ready and get started, and we're going to make our way about 5 hours down the highway. Again, no filming as such. I was so glad I made the decision to get away yesterday and clock up 3 hours, because this morning, to do it all in one day, leaving at 5 in the morning in the dark, in the cold. They do predict a bit of rain today. It's not, because it's not so early, it's not so cold. And really looking forward to getting to Yamber and meeting Karen for the first time. Now, met Karen on the socials. She's an Indian ambassador for the Indian Ladies Riders Group that's started in Europe, I think. Got a property just outside of Yamber, and so I'm really looking forward to catching up with her. And then tomorrow, of course, we've got the festival.
Morning.
Morning, how are you? All paid $100. It's quite a nice morning, so I hope it stays like this, not as cold as I thought. I'm just going to hook up the trailer now. Hello.
There you go. Is that all right if I take
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's why she looks like that, not to go unnoticed.
Good, how are you?
Go the Maroons, huh?
Yeah.
God, if anything, it's a bit warm. Okay, just looking at the weather for the Gold Coast. Coolangatta. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But it's big sunny icons all the way over the weekend. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. I can't wait. So that's where we're going. We're here. It's only 4 hours. I thought it was 5. So I'm just going to take my time. I might stop at Coffs for a little look around. So before I go, there's a little cafe just attached to the hotel, and they've just Got some visitors here for a cup of tea. It's a teddy bear's picnic. I've got to lock that before I go. We're all ready to go. Got these kangaroo balls now as part of my fob. I don't lose it. Scrotum. This bike is so different to the ROadmaster, I can't tell you. Very different. Ooh. I just topped it up. I don't know about you, but I'm one of these people that, you know, I leave it to the bloody death before I fill up, and it's like total anxiety for the last half hour. I'm going to find a petrol station. Am I going to make it? It's a habit I would like to break, but I've decided to go off the highway. I'm coming inland to Southwest Rocks, and I'll just probably follow the coastway for this last couple of hours. Really weird cloud formations, I must say. And I'm on the McLean Valley Way at the moment, heading to Southwest Rocks, which I believe that's quite a popular holiday destination. I've never been there. Beach. Oh, we are getting to the coast, but funny name for something here. There's water over there. So I'm going to go right up there. That brings me back round on this road.
It will take you around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. Let me try. No, here we go. It's just a little bit up. That's it. A bit more. A bit more. That's it. Thank you so much, Paul.
That's all right, mate. You take care.
Yep. So a change of plans. Karen, the lady I was staying at's crook. So I'm going to, it's 4 hours to the Gold Coast. I've just rung the place where I'm staying and they can fit me in cabins free for tonight. So just stop to look at the pelicans. The coolest car and van ever. Going to Cooly? They're going to Cooly Rocks. I'm about 2.5 hours away still. Made it. Get some food, unload. Say hello, Colin.
Okay, no problem. Yep. All right. Yep.
Got it all going on. Yeah, she's very well known around the world now, this one. Oh, this is pleasant. This is where I am. There's no Wi-Fi. Oh, what a mess. But I'm going to get all settled and quickly get to the shops and get some dinner and settle in for the night. Just come back from the shops where I've just got some food and stuff to last me for the week. Just dips and cheese, no meals, because I might buy a meal out. For many of my friends my age will remember Matousse Rosé. It was a real thing in the 70s and 80s. Well, I'm here to bring it back in fashion. I love this shit. So I'm going to have a nice rosé, and for dinner tonight we've got Aussie beef meatloaf with cherry wood barbecue sauce and cherry mash. And there's some dips and some vegetables and cheeses for the week. I'm going to edit today and actually just do part 1 of Cooly Rocks getting here. Thanks for joining me, and I know it hasn't been much, but you know, this is to tell you that I'm alive, I guess. Look, I've demolished this bottle. I've eaten my dinner. It was quite delicious. Now up on the TV, it's the State of Origin. I don't give a shit about sport. It's just on because I'm editing. Anyway, it's for my American friends, the State of Origin is rugby league, and it's state versus state, Queensland versus New South Wales. People like me don't give a shit. I don't have a DNA cell in my body that's interested in sport. So anyway, it's just going on because it's background noise. Thank you for joining me today. I know it hasn't been much of a video, but I'm in my little cabin. I'm going to upload this video and they want me at the festival before 8:30 tomorrow now to bump in. So I'm glad I got here early. The next video will be all really just grabs of the festival and what happens at the festival. So this is part 1. Then there'll be part 2 and then we'll see what happens after that. Thanks everyone for joining me. A little bit pissed. Cheers to motorbike adventure travel.